And let me thank you all for coming. So much. And I know it's hard to hear at the other end, so we're going to play with the microphone a little bit to make it easier. But I want to begin by thanking so many people at a time when there are so many community needs, so many pressures in our families, for taking the time to come tonight and be here to support me. It means a great deal. And I especially want to thank people because to those of us in politics, November of 2010 seems very close. But to those of you who may not be closely involved in politics, I'm sure many of you when asked tonight might have wondered, why now? And I'm here to tell you that now is when things need to start. We need to make sure that those of us who are looking at 2010 elections are ready, have built strong organizations, have enough money to run a successful campaign, and evenings like this make it happen. And let me most of all thank you for your belief and hope and optimism for the state of Rhode Island. Because that's what running for office is about. It's about believing in what the future can be for all of us. And I am someone who believes deeply that Rhode Island faces challenges, but it has great possibilities in front of it. And in fact, challenges to me are enormous opportunities. But to accomplish them, we need to turn the page on politics as usual in Rhode Island. And we may need to make sure that politics and government respond to all of you. It disappoints me, but I understand the cynicism and lack of belief I hear from a lot of people that I know and respect. I was sitting at one of my daughter's hockey games the other day, and someone asked me if I thought Rhode Island would be able to come through the challenges we're facing right now. And I looked at them and realized they weren't sure. And believe me, we can, but we absolutely must. And I think it's incredibly important that people like you look for leadership amongst those who are running in 2010 and those who are serving you now. We need to put the stimulus package to work quickly and effectively and invest it wisely. We need to strengthen our economy, strengthen small business in our state. And we need to not just talk about these things, but make them happen. It's incredibly important to our future, to our children's future. And we need not just to think we can't change, but to look at how we overcome our weaknesses and build on our strengths. Because let's not forget that we have many strengths. And when I look around this room, I'm very aware of what they are. Because I see them in the people that I meet every day. And I'm particularly honored to see so many of them here tonight. But to be successful, we have to disassemble the old, complex, rusty, industrial-era political machinery that we have in Rhode Island. And we need a new age of cleaner, smarter, more efficient government that helps create 21st century jobs and a 21st century economy. We have to come together to do that. We need to restore confidence amongst all Rhode Islanders about the future of our state. We can do it. I know we can. Hope became the motto of the presidential election, but I don't think we should ever forget it's Rhode Island's motto. It's been our motto for a long time. And we need to hold on to it, we need to believe in it, and we need to make it a reality. I ask you to join me tonight. I ask you to join me tonight and going forward and turn that page for Rhode Island so that cynicism and lack of belief is something that we put behind us. We need to begin that change, and I'd like to think that we will look back to this evening on a not too chilly, thankfully, but very crowded February evening. Thank you so much for joining me, and I really appreciate it. Thank you.